Biden met with his Chinese counterpart for a high-stakes summit today after months of growing tension.
And our D.C. Bureau Chief Ben Kennedy is live in Washington with the latest. Ben.
Nicole and Calvin, the White House said real progress was made as President Biden met with President Xi for several hours today.
Please have a seat.
President Joe Biden behind the podium Wednesday night to address the nation on his first face-to-face meeting with China's President Xi Jinping in more than a year.
I believe there were some of the most constructive and productive discussions we've had.
The commander-in-chief said they discussed a range of issues from climate change, drug trafficking, Russia's war in Ukraine, and the Israel-Hamas war, with a focus on the hostages held by the militant group.
I'm working on how I can be helpful in getting the hostages released and have a period of time where there's a pause long enough to let that happen.
His remarks come amid rising tensions between the two superpowers. In 2022, the PRC froze military communications after then House Speaker Nancy Pelosi visited Taiwan that they consider their territory. It was followed by a series of provocations by the Chinese military against American forces. And then earlier this year, the so-called Chinese spy balloon was shot down by the U.S. As the White House hopes Wednesday's talks could be the first step to get U.S.-China relations back on track and restore lines of communications.
Just talking, just being blunt with one another so there's no misunderstanding as a key element to maintaining global stability and delivering for the American people.
Now, Biden said high-level talks will continue this year as they try and find common ground with China on key issues. Reporting live in Washington, D.C., Ben Kennedy, Local 10 News.
Ben, thank you.